today I'm doing the travelling bookshelf tag. I did this and I made this tag back in 2017, so this is one of my original tags, and I deliberately did not include the books that I mentioned back then, so if you want to see what I answered in 2017, go to that video, I'll link it in the description. So let's go. First question is a book or books about places or a place that you would like to visit. And for this one, I've gone with Changeless by Gail Carriger, which is set in Scotland. I really want to travel to Scotland, and I would like to read more books about Scotland. So please recommend me books set in Scotland. That would be great. Next, I need my Kindle. Because the question is books about times you would like to visit, and for this one I've gone with a book called Far After Gold, which, let's see if I can find the cover. Come on. Yeah, the cover looks like this. It's written by Jen Black. It's kind of mediocre romance about like between a Viking man and a Scottish woman, but I enjoyed the setting of the Viking Age, and I would like to read more books and better books about the Viking Age. So if you have any, please recommend them to me. Not too much violence, I can't take too much violence. The next time I would like to visit is the time that is in the founding. So that's 1400s in England, and I really enjoy learning about the Middle Ages. So I would love to just learn how people lived. The next question is books bought on holiday or vacation, and for this one I'm going with Under the Frog by Tibor Fischer. I bought this in Hungary, and it is about Hungary just after the Second World War, and it's pretty funny, but I got confused about the plot. But yeah, it is pretty funny and really good. Next question is books set half a world away, a very different place or culture from yours. And for this one, I'm going a little bit rogue. This is a fantasy book, but it's also called Emperor of the Eight Islands by Lian Hearn. It is a fantasy book, but it takes most of its inspiration from Japanese culture, and the setting is very sort of Japanese. So for me, it really informed me about those cultures, kind of ish. Next, we have travel out of this world, sci-fi, fantasy, or alternate universe you would like to visit. And for this one, I'm going with the Discworld by Terry Pratchett. Even though I don't want to go to Discworld without a certain return ticket. Don't want to be stuck there. This is the first book that really sort of sold me on the series Mort. Yeah, it's really good. It's about death as a character. Then I would also like to travel to the sort of future and space, like to future spacefaring humans, and I love the settings of both The Fifth Gender by Gail Carriger and Record of a Spaceborn Few by Becky Chambers. They're both about like humans living on space stations. This one is a very cute romance about like between a human and an alien, and it's so cute. And this one is more of an adventure, a snapshot of this type of society where the conservation of stuff of energy and of things are very important, and it's sort of implemented across the board, and I find that really fascinating. And last we have Coming Back Home, a book set in your town, state or country. And for this one I've gone with 2 books. Trylleglasset by Torborg Nedreaas, which I studied in high school. It's about a young girl growing up in Bergen, and it's very much a story about how it is to be a child, written for adults, and it's really good. And then we have this poetry collection, and I feel like this poet just gets my soul. She also uses a lot of nature, like images, but yeah, I just feel like she gets me. So that was it. If you have any recommendations for books set in Scotland, books set in the Middle Ages or the Viking Ages, let me know. I will really want to know to read books setting those periods. Not too much violence, and novels, please. And if you want to, feel free to do this tag. I would love to see everyone's answers to this, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!